$5 beatdown news.
$5 beatdown.
$5 beatdown.
That's a lot of money.
Submitted by Anthony Onukwuli. Onukwuli. That is actually how you're supposed to pronounce it.
Onukwali.
Anukwali.
Alright, it has to be from Hawaii. I think so. Convicted pedophile Jared Fogle was tackled to the ground and punched repeatedly in the face by a fellow inmate. Have you guys ever been to jail?
No.
Have you?
I served 3 years.
3 years here or over there?
Yeah, for illegal gun smuggling. I tried to smuggle some bazookas up my butt.
That's an amazing butt.
17 years in Malaysian jail.
You just said 3.
Oh, did I? Yeah. It was 17.
Malaysian time.
What a liar. We keep believing you. Especially me. I'm so gullible. I'm like, really?
It was tough times.
He said bazooka in his ass. No, by the time he said bazooka, I realized he was fucking around.
But what's a better prank? I mean, you're at the gym with your friend, he's in the shower, you take his clothes and you leave. And he shouldn't be put to jail for a year and a half for that. I mean, it's just a good fun prank and he can come out with the towel and...
And then,
What a great prank.
Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah.
yeah. And then
You gotta be careful if you go to the fitness gyms close to West Hollywood.
Yeah.
Come out naked.
They just might they might start blushing. They might be like,
Some new me.
Yeah, and then in this article they also mentioned that those who were in support of the bill, saying that it would be a crime for women to expose.
The dream come true.
I thought that only happens in pornos.
I know.
Maybe it is a porno. Oh, is that them?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what did she do to her face? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just in nightmares.
wait, if they're identical, they both did it to their faces.
Well, you know what?
Yep.
Sorry for being mean, but I think they should get an identical bag over their face.
Ken doll looks like you, the modern doll looks more like me.
With a compressed spine. Oh, that's, I mean, yeah.
That's tragic, dude.
That's sad.
It's a pregnancy because they would listen for a heartbeat.
Maybe the tumor had a heartbeat.
When we go to Asia, none of the police have guns, and all the police are nice.
Nunchuck.
They don't have. None of them have guns.
Yeah, but they're all trained in the school of ninja.
That's why they don't need it. No, but they're all nice.
Throwing stars and shit.
So I think it's very different from being in America where everyone's pretty like aggressive.
He just like stole some things and then he did his time in jail, but then he got caught again for, I guess, selling and buying like firearms. And
So black market firearms.
In yay, boo business.
Woo!
Way to go. Submitted by Amy Laus, Barts et Geo.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Hello.
I think it's aliens.
You think aliens? You literally think it's aliens? The cone-headed things or the elf looking like the hairy little pig-looking animals? Come to my Bermuda Triangle. Actually, it could be...
Are you looking into a Bermuda Triangle in your cup? I was like, what the?
I was looking really deep into my brain. It's the Russians.
The Russians, why?
It's their scam.
How?
They just make things disappear.
They can make things, yeah, they made a deal with the devil and the aliens.
That's scary. Oh.
I got some inside information on this one.
That's true. They're the closest to Russia
So
geographically.
I think you guys are the Russians.
Might be. You never know. So we really know how the world looks like from the eyes of the pig.
You know. I'll never doubt you. I'll never doubt you again.
One of my eyes to get one of those.
That is such an epic way to say
is
goodbye
amazing.
to your
That's
pet.
fucking awesome.
But here's the question of the day. I mean, they can give some boy You know, they can give a boy a pig eye, but they can't give him a new thumb.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
They can. They can give you a new thumb.
Don't have thumbs.
You can have the pig claw on it.
You have one hoof coming out.
Would you take that? Would you take that if they can give you like a hug?
Definitely, I would.
Because that'd be
Because
pretty fucking cool.
I've seen that they can remove one of your toes and then put it on your thumb.
I'd rather
I wouldn't do that.
Can you imagine? It's gonna look like this.
It looks like this.
But
Her own thumbs.
well, you're gonna need the
Oh, because I just have weird thumbs.
Her thumbs are like short.
You
Yeah.
call your own thumbs weird?
It's all perspective.
I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm just saying, to the norm, they're just different. I don't care for it.
Like that's why he's actually on 4th month pregnant right now. Can you see it's actually kicking? The baby's kicking.
Oh, actually it's dancing.
That's amazing.
It must be that.
Locket Father.
Do you think in the cases where the guy really wants the baby and the girl doesn't, do you feel like the man should have a say?
I think it should be a decision by both, that they talk together and see what's right, if they're a couple or if they're not a couple. It's not up to them. Well, of course, in the end, eventually, it's about the women's decision, but they should still talk about it, or flip a coin.
It was so deep. Or flip a coin.
In serial killer news, submitted by Johnny Kamiya. Kellogg's is investigating the video of a man urinating on an assembly line at the Kellogg's production plant.
That's disgusting.
I never eat Kellogg's products again. Yeah, right, I just did.
we just had some Rice Krispie treats.
You're gonna die.
Life is all about adventure and exploration. You don't know if you're gonna sink into the Bermuda Triangle where you're gonna end up.
Yeah.
You might be just dead at the bottom of the sea, or then it's a doorway to a whole another.
Don't let me leave. Don't let me leave.
We did have a pet pig. We had a pet pig for 8 years. It was a pig called Brittany, but it was a male pig. That pig was just tiny little pig like this, and then it just grew to be 280 kilos or something crazy. Holy shit!
It's big. It's the size of this before it died, like this big.
Wow! Huge.
That's huge.
Were you able to eat pork after that, or you just never?
I just love the taste of it. Well, we didn't eat it.
Wait, what happened? Yeah, what happened to him?
It just died out of age. It just grew old and died. But we took his ashes and we drove. We did a rally in the U.S. We drove around. We took his ashes and we did a rally in the U.S. and drove along the whole West Coast and just sprinkled his ashes all over
cute.
the Pacific Ocean. Had a big memory for Brittany the pet pig.
That is amazing.
And we drove a car, a big SUV that was we had pink fur all over it. It was made to look like a pig, you know, like that Dumb and Dumber car. It was a big pig. We're driving along the piece.
Wait, now I can't believe you.
That is true.
Really?
That sounds very true.
You can tell when something's true.
They've been lying to us all day.
No, but we know you're the only one that believed it.
Because you can hear when the statement is coming from his brain or when it's coming from his heart.
Right,
That was
that
from
was
his heart. Yeah.
Got it.
How
So it is real. Everything we say is real.
You really did stick up bazookas up your butt.
That's awesome.
That's
Is
tight.
that a Ford Excursion?
It is. How did you know?
I love cars. That thing's fucking huge.
That's huge. It was a V12, a big
It's
yes.
fucking huge.
That is amazing.
We took that for 3,000 miles along the West Coast, all the way up to Seattle, and then we went west like Lake Tahoe and Crater Lake and all that area.